everyone, Sri Lanka. Welcome to my channel, guys. Adam Burwell, and if it's your first time, you know what to do. Please consider subscribing below. How is your weekend? I hope you had a lovely weekend. It's a Monday, and as you can see in the title of this video, this is something very unique. This is my first time, in fact, receiving a video request such as this. It's a public speaking full speech, and apparently this is the winner of World Championship in public speaking a couple of years ago, and he happens to be a Sri Lankan, so I think this is like a motivational speaker or something. Anyway, I will be linking this video on the description box so that you can watch it for yourself later on. And yeah, let's start. Just more excited than usual because this is not the typical video request. Here we go. There it is. Okay, so this is from Toastmasters International. Now the thing I remember, when I was still in grade school, elementary, we would receive like monthly subscriptions of Toastmasters magazine. I think my mom is subscribed to it. And yeah, now this gets even more exciting. Let's start. This is Dananjaya.
Dananjaya Hettiarachchi. I see something. I see something. Dananjaya Hettiarachchi.
Dananjaya. I think he mispronounced that as well. And I think I did this too. There it is.
You and I are not very different from this flower. Just like this flower is unique. You are. All of us have something special that makes us as good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what makes you?
This is interesting.
Now the answer to that can be a little difficult to find. Because sometimes life has a cruel way
Oh,
taking out, okay?
I agree.
Breaking you in two, and throwing you into the trash. And when you're broken, it's very difficult to feel special. It's gone to share my fellow flowers.
I love it when he said my fellow flowers.
I can remember the first time I broke. I was 17 years old. I had already flunked high school and managed to get myself arrested.
Oh.
Now, I wasn't afraid of the cops, but there was one person I was very afraid of, and that was my mom. Raise your hand if you have an emotional mother. Let me see.
Me?
Put them all together, you get mama. I can hear her scream outside the police station. Even the cops were afraid. She came up to me, held the iron bars, looked into my eyes, and I saw a tear coming down.
I mean, a mom will always be a mom.
Now, I've seen my mama cry before, but mothers cry 3 types of tears. Tears of joy.
Okay. Sorrow.
Tears of sorrow.
Okay.
And tears of shame. And when a son sees a mother cry tears of shame, that's a life-changing moment. She looked at me and said, "Son, I want you to be a better man." That night, when I drove home,
Oh
my
my
dad
God.
was waiting for me at home. Now, my dad is a cool dad. Raise your hand if you have a cool dad. Put them all together, you get my dad.
Okay.
My dad came up to me and said, "Son, it's okay. You flunked your exams. You already got arrested. That's fine. You get that from your mother's side."
Yeah, blame it on the other
Start
side.
working immediately. And I said, "Okay." So my dad took me to meet one of his friends called Sam. Now Sam was an accountant who had an accounting firm and had generously decided to make me his personal assistant. And there he was. He looked like a teddy bear. But this man was special. I looked at him, and he looked at me. And then he said the most amazing thing. He said, son, I see something in you, but I don't know what it is. If you decide to work with me, I can help you find that something. And I was like, whoa, that's the first time in my whole life somebody has ever told they see something in me.
He
And I
gave you
started
a
working with
chance,
Sam. And every day after work,
an
he'd tell me
opportunity.
stories about the world, about history, about culture, about philosophy. And it was much more interesting than what I learned in school.
Mm.
And I discovered I can dream. And I started dreaming, ladies and gentlemen. After 1 year, I went back into high school, completed my exams, and went into college. After successfully completing college, I found a great girl, but not a job. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. Have you ever had that problem?
Yep,
And when you're lost, it's difficult to feel special.
that
So I
makes
went
sense.
back to my cool dad. And I said, Dad, I feel lost. He said, you
That's
are
okay.
like your mother. So my dad introduced me to this strange club that had a strange name, with strange people.
So from an accountant, the friend of the dad, and now.
On the first meeting, they told me to do something called a table top. I aced it. But while I was speaking,
Okay.
a strange man seated in the back room, humble, sacred, the unfailing quality of kindness in his eyes.
So I think this is now.
As soon as I finished,
He's
he
talking
walked up
about
to me,
Toastmasters.
looked me dead straight in the eye, and said, son, I see something in you,
But I don't know what it is.
but I don't know what it is. If you
This
come here
is
twice a month, maybe we can find that
entertaining.
something. And ladies and gentlemen, I discovered I could speak, and I love speaking. And that led me to become a teacher.
Mm.
I know what it's like to not have enough money in your bank. I know what it's like to worry when the bills start coming in. And sometimes, in the middle of the night, I wake up my
Because I believe one of the objectives of Toastmasters International is
why did you marry me?
public speaking, guys.
She says, I saw
If not the
something
main
in you.
objective. And I don't know what it is.
But I still don't know what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm a dreamer, I'm a speaker, and I learned the unfailing quality of unconditional love from my wife. I was broken, and I've been broken, lost, and broke many times in my life. But the people in my life were able to reach into the trash can and make me whole again. If it was up to me, I would have never been able to do that.
Yep.
And this is why if you have great people in your life, no matter how broke, how lost,
Yeah.
or how broken you become, they can piece you back together. Ladies and gentlemen, when I look at you, I see something in you.
But I don't know what
But I
it
don't
is.
know what it is. Oh,
This is some motivation for for Monday, motivational Monday, and it's really really entertaining. It gives you inspiration, hope, life lessons, and it just makes sense why he won the this competition, public speaking competition. It's just absolutely awesome and beautiful and inspiring, guys. Let me know what you think below in the comments, and I'm going to watch it again. Okay, bye.